Still got this hero, so Fnatic Onic, they need a heavy crowd control hero, but it's gonna. Oh, I've missed Joy. I'm joyful to see Joy in this game.
Man, likewise, and maybe with the Joy pickup, right, it adds more rhythm. But okay, I'll let Rogue confirm. I thought about a Grok pick, but it seems like with the Lapu Lapu and of course JP Tigreal will step into the land of dawn.
This is tough.
Yeah,
This is tough, right? Team Liquid have drafted themselves a really good team fight composition, and it is a good argument to argue that the Claude is a counter towards the Spheramis, but it really depends on timing, right? It really depends on how trigger happy CW is, because technically, if CW goes in with the Blazing Duet first, then the Spheramis would have an option to utilize the Netherrealm to have them a little bit of leeway in these team fights.
It's scary, and oh my god, it's a Cho jungler, man. It's a Cho jungler.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
Is
a Cho
it?
jungler. Tigreal locked in for Team Liquid. Oh wait, okay, never mind.
Spheramis,
Yeah, they got the Julian.
I had
Yeah.
mini heart attack when
Okay.
you said Cho Jungle.
Okay, it's not the Cho jungler. I missed out the Julian, but yeah, the Cho will fall to the Sanford. So Cho mid. Oh my god.
Cho mid, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, match point for Fnatic Onic. If Fnatic Onic want to continue upwards in the upper bracket, they will have to force a game number 3. Let's head into the land of dawn for the second game between both of these teams.
Okay, so I am not used to seeing Joy, so probably that's gonna be the X Factor pick here for team. For Fnatic Onic. So looking at the emblems, we know that JP will soak in all the damage against Team Liquid PH, and Sanford will. Okay, Sanford. I'm getting confused now. So we have an XP lane show. So it's not every day that we see this, but it opens up a space wherein you can also negate this Joy in a team fight. So it's an added layer of crowd control to specifically negate Kyrie, right?
Yeah.
When doing damage. Oh,
Boy taking some heat here against Teasy, and of course Teasy, Killer Instinct will take the first blood, and you can see our Team Liquid, they are already so comfortable moving around the map. Cho, with the flicker as well too, double flicker, they doubled down, but Sans just popped the Purify and he is a-okay. Kyrie looking for some counterplay. JP now being the main target. Kyrie, not enough damage to take JP down just yet.
that's a very interesting play that Team Liquid wants to do against Fnatic Onic earlier, wherein Sanford was at the middle lane. I think they wanted to kill Sans since he's still at level 3. But yeah, for Team Liquid PH, it's really nice that they are rotating really well. Now for Team Liquid PH, or Fnatic Onic rather, as much as possible, you want Boy to be at level 4 for that final slash, but I guess it's gonna be hard again because he was the one that was killed for the first blood.
Yeah, I mean, TZ, with the Rare Dragon now onto his Loopy. The damage will come through, but yeah, the bravest fighter now desperately. The damage will not come through. Netherrealm helping TZ. Picks up another kill and picks up the double. Looking for the triple here. Boy in trouble. No flicker for this guy. And yeah, Team Liquid, they're just running him down for the triple. Looking for the Maniac potentially, but Kyrie has enough space to get away.
It feels like I'm watching a game in a brawl mode. Everyone is just right in front of everyone, and we've said earlier that for Team Liquid PH, in terms of laning, we won't expect much from the Moscow, but he was actually part of some of the team fights, and this is where the plan of Team Liquid shows. We're in. They want to use that poke from Sanford. Is literally rotating at the middle lane so that the Zask won't be as effective as its usual play, right? So Team Liquid PH on the lead. It's really high for a 3-minute game. 2,000, almost 2,000 gold. And it's TZ, BennyQT, and Sanji, even Sanford on top in terms of gold.
Yeah, it's a scary early game already for Fnatic Onic here. Team Liquid just showing and building their foundation directly, right? Straightforward, and Fnatic Onic cannot do anything in particular to whittle it down. So let's see here. Even Team Liquid now, it seems like they want to contest the purple, but no, they will not pull the trigger just yet.
Yeah, I think they want to go for just slowing down the... Wait. I was about to say something, but everything happened so fast for Team Liquid PH. I kind of feel like Sanford is somehow playing like JP as a Cho. Like Yaoi as a Cho, yeah?
Man, it's scary, it's scary. Every time the flicker is available for Sanford, he just used it. And now Keyboy being the target. Oh, where are you going, boy? Oh, Keyboy still has the resources there to get out, though. The neutral objective now will be the target. Loopy opening things up with the bravest fighter. No connection, though! The implosion finds Zero. Sanford gets taken out. CW secures the turtle. Now JP being in trouble, but Fnatic Onic, they have recovered. San finding the double. Now Sanji in trouble, though. Benny will secure that kill. It's a 2-for-1, but Fnatic Onic gets the turtle.
Yeah, it's actually Fnatic Onic that was on the upper hand in terms of the trade. During that time, they were able to take down 2, and it was a card easy, and they got the turtle. So for Fnatic Onic, their strength is more on the layering of the skills. It was a nice final slash there from Keyboy, and then the follow-up blazing duet. So it's a nice adjustment for them, wherein they also keep up their pace with how Team Liquid PH is playing, because Moscow is part of the team fight, right? They also include CW now for added layer of damage for Fnatic Onic. So if they keep up this type of counterplay against Team Liquid PH, there's a high chance that this 1,000 gold lead would be limited into 500, maybe even equalized for this game.
Yeah, finally some answers, right? Getting answered here by Fnatic Onic. Let's see though, it's not done yet. It's still technically a 2k gold deficit for the side of Fnatic Onic, but let's see. Team Liquid, they're eyeing that bot side, and Fnatic Onic, they really do not want to fight against Team Liquid right now.
Team Liquid PH is literally all over the place. Even JP's vision is one step ahead as compared to Keyboy's. But again, if ever Team Liquid PH uses the Nether Realm early, then that might be the cue for Fnatic Onic to set up a play, because that's what happened during that turtle take wherein Fnatic Onic won. But for Team Liquid PH, what's really nice is that they continuously get objectives against Fnatic Onic, to which they just got this turret at the top lane, and we have the Feather Heaven already for Carl TZ.
Yeah, and even though right now TLPH isn't looking like they want to fight, but they're ready, right? Even Sanford now with the Wave Dragon misses it though. Now Loopy, the backside with the bravest fighter, looking to wreak havoc, but the damage will not come through just yet. Sanford stuck. Final slash committed. Sanford will be able to escape with the Nether Round. Blazing Duet though will look for a kill, but Sanford escapes from death. Now JP, half HP. Benny with the SOD there, looking for an angle, but Keyboy flickers out of the way with the conceal now, looking for an engage. But Keyboy with 1 HP will not survive. And now Fnatic Onic, they want to re-engage against JP, who is low. Kyrie securing the kill, but Carl TZ has enough damage to take him down. And now FNOC, they reset with the kill on towards Sanji.
That is one messy team fight from Team Liquid PH and Fnatic Onic. Again, whenever the Nether Realm has been used already for Sanji, they can go for a play. That is what they've been doing. Although Loopy is going to be down. That is 4 players from Team Liquid PH.
Oh, Blazing Duet. Not enough damage just yet though. With the player BMI here, but Carl TZ is right on their nose and picks up the double.
I think that was a miscommunication from Fnatic Onic's side, because it was just CW. I thought there will be reinforcements from Fnatic Onic, but yeah, it's a very crucial death by CW, and you can see Team Liquid PH can actually take this turret at the middle lane.
Final slash committed. Keyboy soaking damage. Seems like with the conceal, he wants Kyrie out. Keyboy is still able to be in that fight. But yeah, TLPH will be more than happy to take the mid-tier one.
Yeah, it's the middle lane turret, and they can now go to that purple buff of Kyrie, same with what happened in game number 1. So it's 10-4, 8 minutes, and we could see the difference, right, in terms of how long team can stay. It's definitely Fnatic Onic winning, but because of the damage that the Team Liquid PH has, they are winning the team fights. But we could see on the itemization, I think the next item for Kyrie will be the Holy Crystal. probably. But for the Zaz, that's the glowing one, and Divine Glaive. Very nice if you're up against a team that is more on the squishy side. The only hero that is more on the tanky side is JP's hero, because for Sanford, if he uses that Jit Kundo and even the Shunpo, we could see that the Fnatic Onic exploits that information and even taking him down in a team fight.
Yeah, I mean, what they gather is Netherrealm and then No Way of Dragon or Flicker from Sanford sometimes will be enough. And Sanford now, good bluff there, good bluff.
I thought he was about to set up a play or maybe use the Flicker during that time, but we could see that Carl TZ is now at level 14. So that is a 2-level gap against Kyrie. Hence, okay, I thought they got the purple buff, but yeah, but because of that level lead, it's just Team Liquid PH roaming around the area of Fnatic Onic.
And finally, right? Finally, CW picks up his second item, Golden Staff. Sanford, though, with the Way of Dragon, and the damage comes through from Carl. Lutfi dies for the 4th time in this game, and with that, what timing, what setup, Lord. Right now, it's basically theirs.
I think there's no chance for Fnatic Onic to contest this one, because it is their EXP laner that was taken down by Team Liquid PH, and I really like what Team Liquid PH is doing on this game, because they are forcing a team fight against Fnatic Onic wherein the players aren't really prepared. So the displacement of that Jit Kundo is very crucial for Fnatic Onic. So Team Liquid PH is doing a great job. They are on the lead. We could even see that in this gold graph, wherein everything is leaning towards Team Liquid PH's side.
Yeah, heavily.
Yeah,
right, you can see
all
here.
factors, even EXP.
Space, map, of course, and of course economy here, all for the side of Team Liquid, with the Lord marching bottom side of the map as well here. Yeah, FNOC, all they can do is just turtle in their base, letting go of their tier 2s potentially. Let's see here what Team Liquid will cook with this first Lord.
Okay, by the way, JP has the Flicker, even Sanford. So either way, any of them could set up a play, even those Shadow Stampedes from Sanji, by the way, because he also has the Flicker. So probably for Fnatic Onic, you might want to use that Bravest Fighter just to stop Sanji on using that Netherrealm, because he's not using the Purify. Yeah, Lord is marching at the bottom lane. A lot of discipline here by Team Liquid PH, still on the lead for this game.
Yeah, they do not see an angle, but perhaps with a concealed play, they might force this one wave. Let's see though, they want the dive. Oh, final slash, all sorts of damage will not come through just yet. Sanji with the Netherrealm, looking for the blade, but the blazing duet is there to save Fnatic Onic. Call TZ though, will find 2, and that will be the shutdown. Benny has a triple, looking for the Maniac. Kyrie finds a double. Damage will not be enough though. The SOD will secure the triple. Benny QT is in the Land of Dawn.
Team Liquid PH taking down 4 players of Fnatic Onic. They might actually go for forced push here or forced win against Fnatic Onic. No, they have the minion. They have 2 minions. But that was very intense and no one noticed. Benny QT at the time was just doing damage against Fnatic Onic. Yeah.
It's so scary, the coordination from the side of Team Liquid. And again, Fnatic Onic, they lose another battle. Let's see though, 12 minutes in, Team Liquid PH, they're just resetting right now. They know they have the better odds, waiting for the spells to cool down, to activate as well. Then, maybe then, they will pull the trigger to fight again.
Yeah, it's also really nice that for Team Liquid PH, they are securing items needed in longer team fights. So for Benny QT, that is the Rose Gold Meteor and even a Wing Chun, just in case there is going to be a threat from Fnatic Onic. But yeah, for Fnatic Onic, I could see the potential with that blazing duet. It could turn things around against Team Liquid PH. They just need to force Sanji's ultimate earlier than what it's supposed to be.
Oh, that might be it, right? Sanji, no passive as well. 20 seconds cooldown on Sanji. Let's see, FNOC, can they exploit this moment?
That's a decent kill for Fnatic Onic. Sanji doesn't have that higher stocks for that ultimate. So, yeah, probably Fnatic Onic will take this one.
Yep, Raven Spider onto the back. JP taking some hit. Kyrie secures the Lord. Now Team Liquid, they want to fight there. Oh, the cancellation on the blazing duet is huge. Keyboy will be taken out, and that's another double for Carl TZ.
Somebody stop Benny Cutie whenever there's a team fight. He's all over the place, just dealing damage against Fnatic Onic. It was a nice way of the dragon for Sanford. The zoning is there for Team Liquid PH. For Fnatic Onic, they have to defend this one out. They have the Lord, yes, but the Team Liquid PH is just running over them.
Oh, can they do it though? Lord is up. The damage is there, and State Clear will fall. Ludpi is in play, but the minions is still there for them. A Way of Dragon will take him down. The damage will not come through, but it does not matter. Team Liquid takes down Fnatic Onic and stays in the upper brackets.
Just when we thought that the game is going to be extended because of that Lord take from Fnatic Onic, we see the dominance of Team Liquid PH winning a sweep against the Indonesian team, Fnatic Onic.
2-0. It's either them going to be meeting up against Falcons AP Bryn or the Udo Red Giants, depending on who wins that matchup. But let's circle back and talk about what happened in that last game of 14 minutes and 27 seconds.
Well, actually for Team Liquid PH, this was, I think, a lineup wherein Fnatic Onic wasn't really prepared, because I remember, probably we'll see that on the highlights, wherein Sanford was actually doing some clearing at the middle lane at the first part of the game, wherein we don't usually see that, wherein you want to zone out a mid laner as early as possible, because normally we see the rotation right on the XP lane. But here the function of Sanford is that he's the one rotating on the other lanes of Fnatic Onic. So that added layer again of crowd control made it hard, even for Sans, even for Kiboy, and even though Chewe had a great laning again versus Benny Cutie, it's just again the conversion that wasn't really effective for Fnatic Onic. The damage deal is basically the same, but also because of the Nether Realm, there's this added life for the players of Team Liquid PH.
And here's the thing, right? If you look at the heroes from TLPH, all of them technically has crowd control, right? Even Moscow has crowd control. Sure, Fnatic Onic, they countered this with 2 Purifies from CW and Sans, but of course, 1 Purify will just negate you from 1 crowd control. And it overwhelmed, the overwhelmed sense of crowd control, just they were able to control more fights. And with that, that's already a dub from that department.
Yeah, that's why even from the drafts, right? I was like, this is a scary composition. This is a composition with a lot of tools and firepower and resources to win in these team fights. So again, it was an amazing way of layering when they went into the team fights. But of course, again, did you see Carl TZ again? 937 GPM. Okay.
Yeah. He's a farmer.
But that's, that is below average for Carl TZ.
For Carl TZ, yes. According to statistics.
Can you do better, Carl TZ?
Maybe
It's insane.
1,000 gold lead per minute.
Last time it was 1,000. What are you doing today?
What are you doing?
Yeah. I think like Team Liquid PH already perfected with Carl TZ using the Julian. I think for game number 1, there's also this triple kill for him at the early stages of the game. They replicated it for this game, as to why we could see that even around 2 minutes, is that 2 minutes? Yeah, it was already towards Team Liquid the PH side that is on the lead in terms of gold, even the experience, and they just continued what they're doing.
Yeah, I think this is a reference for all of the teams going up against Carl TZ, ban the Julian, and then again he has other heroes. But I mean, okay, but the 2 games here, it just shows that he is just so comfortable on that Julian.
Yeah, the quantum charge.
Hayabusa, Ling,
Yeah.
Lancelot, he makes work.
I know.
You know, Staffa says that this is not Lancelot's era. He's like, no, this is not a good patch for Lancelot.
I won't be surprised if Team Liquid PH or Carl TZ can make it work.
He did.
Group stage.
Oh, right, yeah. All right. Oh,
that's the GOAT for you.
And that's how he plays. Looking at the other side, but still using his phone. He was still using his phone.
Yeah. That's why he is just so, he is a natural born killer, man, in the Land of Dawn.
Yeah, they literally stopped the Kiboy's natural rotation by having Sanford and Carl Teasy up front. And there has been a lot of juggle with the crowd controls here working for Team Liquid PH. Even at this time, we saw a glimpse of glory here for Fnatic Onic. It just so happened that Benny Cutie again is doing some free hits against Fnatic Onic.
Yeah, man. I mean, look at his positioning, right? He just knows when and where to position himself to be the most effective. SOD.
There you go.
Done.
Yeah.
That was under turret, by the way.
Yeah. Because, it was, everything was just going to Liquid PH's advantage. So they just capitalized on it. But yeah, early game, it was Carteasy that gives Fnatic Onic the headache. And because of that effectivity on the early game, it gave a lot of space for Benny Cutie.
Wow.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, right? 2-0 for the Cavalry.
The Cavalry.
And